Today we learned something new about different religions in America and the competition. Here's Dan Harris.
In America, we have a competitive religious marketplace, which means we have winners and losers. And according to the National Council of Churches, the biggest losers are the mainstream Protestant churches. The denominations that used to dominate American religious life are down 2.7 million since 1998 to 17 million members.
The people of the United Methodist Church are praying with you.
Some are now responding with ad campaigns.
To suddenly find yourself no longer the big guy on the block means you suddenly have to start figuring out who you are and explain yourself.
The traditional churches have been losing members to the newer, more freewheeling denominations like the Pentecostals, who are up by more than 150,000 this year. Pentecostalism has been described as evangelicalism on steroids. They believe the Holy Spirit can give you gifts like speaking in tongues. Famous members include Sarah Palin, who used to attend a Pentecostal church. Well, it seems like one of the attractions to Pentecostalism is that it's a full-body faith. It's a faith you can feel.
I wouldn't say faith is anything you can feel. Faith is a trust issue.
The Jehovah's Witnesses had the largest percentage growth of any single denomination, up more than 4%. 50,000 people. Famous members include Venus and Serena Williams. But the biggest competition for churches isn't other churches, it's other things entirely, like television, the internet, and the mall. The new report says total church membership in this country continues to decline. 15% of Americans now say they have no religion, and the competitors in our dynamic faith scene are scrambling to bring them into the fold. Dan Harris, ABC News, New York.